Hello everyone, my name is Carl and welcome back to my playthrough of the Honkai Impact story. So we're on chapter 9, Ex2. Now I know we're still in chapter 9, but we're gonna be continuing from level 6. On the last episode, Bronya was getting bullied by the Grey Serpent. What an asshole, what did Bronya do to him? From what I got, he was trying to bring back Bronya's past trauma so he can manipulate Bronya, so he can use Bronya. I think that's what the Grey Serpent is trying to do. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Okay, remember the control switch that only is planted in your brain. Oh, it's Hua! It was burnt out. You're right, the chip was broken easily. But the pain it had caused might be harder to shake off. It's time, Bronya say chick. Oh! Submitted. Yo! Whoa! Hey, Fu, just help us out! Oh, so there's a representation of our past traumas. Oh fuck. Oh, yo, holy shit, Fu is fucking helping out! I know in chapter 9, Fu also helped out Himiko. I really wonder what Fu is right now. Please don't answer that in the comments, don't spoil me. I'll figure it out somehow, but she seems like, I don't know, somewhat of a god. How troublesome. I should not have wasted time on you. But I can live with that. And victory, no matter how minor, furthers the Serpent's cause. Who the fuck is the Serpent? At first I thought this was Mobius. No, there's no way this could be Mobius because Mobius has just been released like the past month. So, and this story chapter is like way back, so there's no way this could be Mobius, right? I've acquired what I want. Farewell, Bronya. Have fun in this illusory labyrinth for all eternity. Goddamn, Fua, man. Fua, why are you here? What's your true identity? Now, there we go. Bro, just asking the real questions. I have trouble understanding who I am. I'm not the person you know. I'm just a figment of memories she left in your mind. You're seeing the 8th divine key. Feng Wang down. Just one of the many opinions I materialize when she senses you're in need. Pass through this place and push on, Bronya. Our path shall cross again, one day, Bronya. The girl in red started burning and illuminated the place like a torch. The false illusions were purged. Data washed over Bronya like a roaring tide. That data quickly overwhelmed Bronya. Hey, looks like we're back and Welt is here! Hell yeah! There was no noise, nor smell. There was nothing but a suffocating darkness. Bronya struggled to keep her senses active, seeking data from the void and any possibility of escape. She got a sliver of light rippling in the darkness and heard a faint voice echoing in the void. This woke her consciousness. She reached out and grabbed the light. What is this place? Look, Welt's there! I know Welt because I've read a good, I think I've read like, how many? Around 20 chapters of the second eruption, so I know Welt. Apologies, I'm still opposed to direct testing on the Eye of the Deep. I have several concerns. We discussed this already. We also made the necessary preparations. And you balk every time we're ready to go, Einstein? Professor? Can you hear me? Can you hear Bronya? I'm not questioning the chance of success. I simply fear the unknown dimensions that ought to call the Sea of Quanta. What is this? Is this a dream? Is this like foresight? Is this something like that? We don't seem to be in here. We just seem to be witnessing this happening. We know nothing about its peculiarities except that it can be accessed through the Eye of the Deep. That's why these tests are necessary. Scientists must have the courage to challenge such boundaries. But only when they're prepared. We need more test runs. This direct engagement seems desperate, Sovereign. We're always desperate. We've been looking for a way to end the Honkai since the disaster of 2000. Anyone who went through that should fear the future. We're fortunate to have found this city. The Eye of the Deep opened up a new possibility for our plan. My understanding of like the sides right now is like Shixel. Otto wants to revive the Herrscher of the Void using the Herrscher Gemma of Depth to bring back Kalin, so Otto doesn't want to destroy the Honkai, he wants to use the Honkai. Meanwhile, the Anti-Entropy wants to get rid of the Honkai. So, yeah. They really presented the Anti-Entropy as the bad guys at the very beginning, probably because of Cocolia, but they seem to be the good guys here. A possibility to end the Honkai for good. That's your dream, right? All of us wants to see it happen. Understood. Let's begin, Well. Log ABS 63320. Special feedback test initiated. Celine B has fired energy into the Eye of the Deep. Oh wait, Celine. This is the weapon we had in the Hyperion that shot the Herrscher of the Void. Deploying Honkai Beast subject. Switching on conversion engine. This is not the Hyperion database. They're Dr. Einstein's test logs. Why are we seeing these? Subject suppressed. Conversion countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Energy injected into the Eye of the Deep's spatial features. All readings normal. Request permission to raise injection rate. Wait, space-time curvative readings are deviating. A whisper could be heard. Everyone senses a shadow looming over them. Something is emerging from the Eye of the Deep. Shut down the energy beam. Engines up. The spatial warp is as clear as day. Do not approach the Eye of the Deep. I repeat, do not approach the portal. No, it's not working. The spatial disturbance is getting worse. Sorry, I must. Joachim, curses. Why didn't he listen? What did he do? Did he go into the Eye of the Deep? Bonya felt a stark darkness began to blind her eyes. To be precise, Einstein's eyes. A seemingly endless spin followed by extensive silence happened next. No, as a player this is like cool extra info, but for the story I don't get where this connects. Has the spatial collapse ended? Firing energy into the Eye of the Deep unexpectedly led to structural collapse. Welt neutralized the spatial warp with his gravitational powers. The test failed. I may be trapped in space-time rift within the Sea of Quanta. It seems rather different from the Sea of Quanta we explored last time. Gravity is highly disturbed here. I sense many giant rocks floating in the air. We can further affirm that the Sea of Quanta is more complicated than we think. Internal functional checks complete. Space-time anchor point system for our return is operational. Well, do you copy? Please respond. Is this your plan? To end the Honkai once and for all? Well, who was he talking to? Signal coordinates triangulated. Please wait. Who was Welt talking to? Welt was talking to someone who also wants to end the Honkai from what I got. Ow. God damn it, my Bronya's head. Eternal liberations for humanity. I can't agree. This is unacceptable. This is no liberation. Joachim. Einstein, what is that? Okay. World Serpent. I shall return whether you accept me or not. Oh, we're talking. Oh. I shall judge and deliver you. Joachim. Don't get any closer, It's not something you can deal with. Oh. Suddenly, I get where this all connects. Looks like the World Serpent has different plans for getting rid of the Honkai, which seems to include getting rid of humanity as well. You know what, to be honest, I haven't been talking. Oh yeah, I haven't been talking. I've just been focusing on fighting all the shit out of these enemies. We had to wait out like 2 minutes or something. I really like this battlesuit. I like the mechanics of how you have to dodge to use one of your orbs that gives you a power up. I'm sorry, Professor. I should have listened. The mistake is mine. I will fix this myself. You must leave, Serpent. No. Be rational. You were rational when you advised me. We've reached our return coordinates. Activate space-time anchor. Well, there's no turning back now, Ein. Well, Star of Eden. Switch to 0th power. Activate. Joking. From what I remembered from the manga, the 0th power is like him creating a black hole. So, does he black hole the serpent thing? The Sea of Quanta. All facilities are operational. The Grey Serpent left. He stopped hacking the Hyperion. I don't know what he did. He must freeze Hyperion's core systems and anti-entropy databases for now to assess our losses. Professor Einstein, when you saw past records while fighting the Grey Serpent. What are the Eye of the Deep and the Sea of Quanta? The Grey Serpent was after research data within the anti-entropy archives. Oh, so that's what we were after all. They were after all. What did anti-entropy discover in the Sea of Quanta last year? I understand. I'll provide an extensive account of the experiment we carried out last year. But we must head to the source coordinates that Capone sent us. The Deep is a city from the previous era. Oh! Oh! Well, things just got a lot more interesting. The previous era is always interesting. Well, our sovereign awaits us there. Huh? Well, our sovereign awaits us there. Is that... Wait. Is that why we haven't seen Welt this entire time? Did Welt seal himself with the serpent of the world? Was it the world's serpent? Did he seal himself with it? Stuff just keeps getting more and more interesting in Honkai, man. The lore is just so extensive. I love it. I want to play more, but I'm getting parched. My voice is getting a lot lower. I'm kind of tired. I played 2 chapters. I played through chapter 9 EX1 and chapter 9 EX2. Now we're unlocking chapter 10, Under the Deep. Oh! Are we going to the Sea of Quanta next? Oh, this seems interesting. Because here we can see the 2 devil girls, right? These 2 devil girls seem to be pretty popular. So this will be the first time I've encountered them because I haven't played the Chronicles. Yeah, they were cool. They're really cool. So we just discovered an entirely new faction aside from Shuxon and Anti-Entropy. We found out the World Serpent faction. So for now, looks like we're gonna be ignoring finding Kiana and we're gonna focus on other stuff. So we can fuck over Otto first. Okay. Okay. I like this. I like this. Well, I guess that's it for now. I mean, if you enjoyed that, leave a like. And if you want to see more, subscribe. Once again, my name is Carl and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.